The race session is at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis, USA. The wind speed is 90 km/h from the north. The Fameka is P30. Race start. Gobardo is P3. Gobardo is now third. Nigate is second. Hilbert 03 is P5. Eco Esports is 6th. Gobardo is 5th. Wassid is 9th. Hilbert 03 is 5th. Best lap is a 0:59.254. 5.170 off the fastest lap. Wolf of Eco entering the pits is P30. Voltisaur 627 is P9, 0.1 ahead of Neotexan. Gobardo is 5th battling Hilbert 03. Neotexan is P9, 0.1 behind Voltisaur 627. Hilbert 03 is P4, 0.4 behind Oil Dryno. Eco Esports on lap 3 is P6, 0.2 behind Gobardo. Nigate is second, 0.4 behind Everlasting Apex. Oil Dryno is 4th, 0.3 behind Hilbert 03. Everlasting Apex is second battling Nigate. Hilbert 03 is P4 driving a Penske, 0.1 behind Oil Dryno. Everlasting Apex is P2. Best lap is a 0:45.440. 0.959 off the fastest lap. Everlasting Apex passed Nigate for P1. Nigate is P2 driving a Penske, 0.1 behind Everlasting Apex. Antilagers is P8, 0.3 behind Floydie 1977. Eco Esports entering the pits is P8. Antilagers is now P6. Nigate is P2, 0.3 behind Everlasting Apex. RC Sky 79 entering the pits is 16th. Joel Rascon entering the pits is 22nd. Zufik is P9, 0.2 behind Neotexan. Hilbert 03 is third, 0.4 behind Nigate. Oil Dryno is P3, 0.2 ahead of Gobardo. Hilbert 03 entering the pits is P5. Oil Dryno is now second. Eco Esports exiting pits. Antilagers entering the pits is 11th. Iminson exiting pits. Gobardo is third. Quack Duty entering the pits is P14. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is 18th. King Chu 22 entering the pits is 19th. Oil Dryno is P2. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Batri Kahara G entering the pits is 24th. Batokadakai Bri entering the pits is 25th. Oil Dryno passed Nigate for first. Gobardo is third. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Wassid is P9, 0.1 behind Mervis. Antilagers exiting pits. Nick Gate is third driving a Penske, 0.3 behind Bobardo. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Ayaya Rafael exiting pits. Bot Junaskatha leads exiting pits. Botri Kaharaji exiting pits. Bot Tokidakai exiting pits. Neotexum is P6. Bogard 03 exiting pits. Flat Duty exiting pits. King Chu 22 exiting pits. Joel Rascon is 21st. Oba 1701 exiting pits. Eco Esports is P17, 0.4 behind Antilaggers. Zufik is P7, 0.4 behind Mervis. Bot Junaskatha leads is P22, 0.3 ahead of RC Sky 79. Nick Gate entering the pits is P14. Mervis is 6th, 0.4 behind Voltisaur 627. Ice Cream Boy 92 is P18, 0.4 behind Eminson. Eminson was 12.1 faster last lap. Mervis is 6th, 0.3 behind Voltisaur 627. Dudes Mokabland is P12, 0.4 behind Robitokaji. Mervis is P6 driving a Penske, 0.2 behind Voltisaur 627. Robitokaji is 12, 0.5 behind Dudes Mokabland. Voltisaur 627 is P6, 0.1 behind Mervis. RC Sky 79 is 21st, 0.5 behind Ayaya Rafael. Ayaya Rafael is P20, 0.2 behind Joel Rascon. Ayaya Rafael passed Joel Rascon for 19th. Everlasting Apex is 15th battling Antilaggers. Joel Rascon entering the pits is 21st. Botri Kaharaji is 26th. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is 15th. Botri Kaharaji is now 23rd. Bobardo is 2nd. Zuki is P7. Past Voltisaur 627 for P6. Bobardo on lap 11 is 2nd, 0.4 behind Oil Dryno. Bot Junaskatha leads on lap 10 is 20th, 0.1 behind Nick Gate. Eco Esports exiting pits. Bot Junaskatha leads past Eco Esports for P18 RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Eminson exiting pits. Antilaggers entering the pits is 14th. Bot Tokidakai entering the pits is P25. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Pafameka is P13. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Bot Junaskatha leads is P18. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is P15. Pafameka is 13th, 0.2 behind Robitokaji. Pafameka was 0.6 faster last lap. Ayaya Rafael entering the pits is 16th. Nick Gate is P15 battling Bot Junaskatha leads. Bot Tokidakai exiting pits. Eco Esports entering the pits is 24th. Botri Kaharaji exiting pits. Mervis is P5. Antilaggers exiting pits. King Chu 22 entering the pits is 22nd. Zufik on lap 12 is P6, 0.2 behind Mervis. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Neotexum is P5, 0.1 behind Mervis. Eco Esports exiting pits. Ayaya Rafael exiting pits. Mervis is P5 battling Neotexum. Mervis passed Neotexum for P4. Quack Duty exiting pits. Neotexum is 5th. Bova 1701 exiting pits. Kingchu 22 exiting pits. Neotexum lost 5th to Voltisaur 627. Wasib is 7th battling Zufi. Voltisaur 627 is P6 battling Neotexum. Tisanoski is P11, 0.2 behind Dudsmoka Blunt. Voltisaur 627 is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Wasib. Bot Tuniskatha leads entering the pits is 15th. Wasib is P7, 0.2 behind Voltisaur 627. Zufik entering the pits is 13th. Voltisaur 627 is P7 battling Wasib. Wasib was 0.8 faster last lap. Oiled Rhino entering the pits is 6th. Voltisaur 627 is now 5th. Badri Kaharaji entering the pits is 26th. Bot Juniskatha leads exiting pits. Joel Rascon is P27. Best lap is a 0:45.198. 1.256 off the fastest lap. Tisanoski is P9, 0.3 behind Dudsmoka Blunt. Joel Rascon is P27, 0.4 behind Amundsen. Tisanoski is P9, 0.4 behind Dudsmoka Blunt. Tisanoski passed Dudsmoka Blunt for P8. Mervis is P4, 0.4 behind Wasib. Amundsen entering the pits is P27. Quack Duty is P21, 0.2 behind Air Raphael. Hoogard 03 entering the pits is 29. Wasib is 4th, 0.2 behind Mervis. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is P15. Kingchu 22 is 20th, 1.1 behind Quack Duty. Kingchu 22 was 8.4 faster last lap. Bot Tokidakaibri exiting pits. Hoogard 03 exiting pits. Papos Faster is 7th. Best lap is a 0:45.151. 1.570 off the fastest lap. Kingchu 22 entering the pits is 20th. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Bot Juniskatha leads is 15th, 0.5 behind Ice Cream Boy 92. Ice Cream Boy 92 was 0.6 faster last lap. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is P15. Bot Juniskatha leads past Ice Cream Boy 92 for P14. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Eco Esports entering the pits is 22nd. Amundsen exiting pits. Quack Duty exiting pits. Antilagers is 13th. Kingchu 22 exiting pits. Air Raphael entering the pits is P16. Antilagers entering the pits is 13th. Neotexum is 7th, 0.3 behind Papos Faster. Bova 1701 exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Eco Esports exiting pits. RC Sky 79 is P23. Best lap is a 0:43.942. 0.361 off the fastest lap. Rafael exiting pits. Lagers exiting pits. Eco Esports is 23rd, 0.1 behind RC Sky 79. RC Sky 79 is 23rd battling Eco Esports. RC Sky 79 was 14.8 faster last lap. Neotexum is P7 driving a Reynard, 0.3 behind Papa's faster. RC Sky 79 is 23rd, 0.4 behind Eco Esports. Wasib is 4th driving a Penske battling Mervis. Wasib passed Mervis for 3rd. Mervis entering the pits is 4th. Neotexum is 7th, 0.3 behind Papa's faster. Eco Esports is P23. Best lap is a 0:44.424. 0.843 off the fastest lap. Wolf of Eco exiting pits. Bot Tokadakibri entering the pits is 20th. Negate is P12, 0.8 behind Robatokaji. Mervis exiting pits. Papa's faster is 5th, 0.5 behind Voltisaur 627. Robatokaji is 12, 0.2 behind Negate. Bot Tokadakibri exiting pits. Papa's faster is P5, 0.2 behind Voltisaur 627. Hoogard 03 entering the pits is P26. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is P14. Papa's faster passed Voltisaur 627 for P4. Voltisaur 627 is 5th. Negate is P12, 0.3 behind Robatokaji. Neotexum is P6 driving a Reynard, 0.4 behind Voltisaur 627. Iminson entering the pits is P25. Hoogard 03 exiting pits. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Phobos 1701 is P21. Voltisaur 627 is 5th, 0.3 behind Papa's faster. Voltisaur 627 is now P4. RC Sky 79 entering the pits is 20th. Negate is 12th. Phobos 1701 entering the pits is P21. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is 14th. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Papa's faster entering the pits is 6th. Iminson exiting pits. Neotexum is 5th. Quack Duty exiting pits. Ayada Raphael entering the pits is 15th. King-Chu 22 entering the pits is P16. Neotexum passed Voltisaur 627 for P4. Voltisaur 627 is P5. Antilagers entering the pits is P13. Negate is P12, 0.2 behind Robatokaji. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Eco Esports entering the pits is 18th. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Robatokaji is P11 driving a Lola, 0.1 behind Negate. Ayaya Raphael exiting pits. Joel Rascon is 22nd, 0.5 behind RC Sky 79. Papa's faster exiting pits. Antilagers exiting pits. Phobos 1701 exiting pits. King-Chu 22 exiting pits. Robatokaji is P11. Eco Esports exiting pits. Everlasting Apex is P14, 0.3 behind Anti-Laggers. Everlasting Apex was 20.0 faster last lap. Anti-Laggers is 14th battling Everlasting Apex. Everlasting Apex was 20.0 faster last lap. Robitokaji is P11. Best lap is a 0:44.899, 1.318 off the fastest lap. Anti-Laggers is 14th, 0.2 behind Everlasting Apex. Anti-Laggers passed Everlasting Apex for 13th. Bobardo entering the pits is P1. Bot Tokidakaibri exiting pits. Bobardo is P1. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is 14th. Everlasting Apex is 14th. Joel Rascon is P21, 0.4 behind RC Sky 79. RC Sky 79 is P21, 0.1 behind Joel Rascon. Bobardo exiting pits. Hooper 03 entering the pits is P25. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Joel Rascon is P21 battling RC Sky 79. Dudes Mocha Blunt is P10, 0.1 behind Nick 8. Dudes Mocha Blunt entering the pits is P11. Hoogard 03 exiting pits. Joel Rascon on lap 23 is 22nd. Eminson exiting pits. Joel Rascon lost P22 to Phobos 1701. Mervis is 8th, 0.2 behind Bobardo. Pat Doobie entering the pits is 16th. Joel Rascon entering the pits is 23rd. Dudes Mocha Blunt exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is P14. Phobos 1701 is 22nd, 0.8 behind Bot Tokidakaibri. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Tisanoski is P6, 0.2 behind Fafameka. Flat Doobie exiting pits. Tisanoski passed Fafameka for P5. Eco Esports entering the pits is 20th. Fafameka entering the pits is 6th. Rafael entering the pits is P15. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Anti-Laggers is P13. RC Sky 79 entering the pits is 17th. King Chu 22 entering the pits is P19. RC Sky 79 is 17th. Rafael exiting pits. Quack Duty is P17, 0.4 behind Rafael. Quack Duty was 14.5 faster last lap. Quack Duty passed Rafael for 16th. Eco Esports exiting pits. Phobos 1701 exiting pits. Fafameka exiting pits. Wasib entering the pits is P3. King Chu 22 exiting pits. Wasib is 3rd. Voltisaur 627 entering the pits is P4. Anti-Laggers exiting pits. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 is 5th. Eco Esports is 20th. Wasif exiting pits. Bobardo is P12. Bot Tokadakibri entering the pits is 18th. Voltisaur 627 exiting pits. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is P15. Mervis is P5 driving a Penske, 0.4 behind Wasi. Wasi is 5th battling Mervis. Bot Tokadakibri exiting pits. Niggate exiting pits. Niggate is 9th. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Neotexum entering the pits is 2nd. Hilbert 03 entering the pits is P23. Niggate lost P9 to Fafameka. Joel Rascon entering the pits is 24th. Tisanoski exiting pits. Iminson entering the pits is P25. Iminson is 25th. Boogard 03 is P25. Hoogard 03 exiting pits. Ayaya Raphael is 16th driving a Reynard, 0.4 behind Quack Duty. Neotexum exiting pits. Iminson exiting pits. Ayaya Raphael passed Quack Duty for P15. Quack Duty entering the pits is P16. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Dude Smokeablood is P11. Best lap is a 0:44.251. 0.670 off the fastest lap. Robitokaji exiting pits. Robitokaji is P10. Robitokaji lost P10 to Dudsmokeablunt. Niggate is P9. Best lap is a 0:44.643. 1.062 off the fastest lap. Quack Duty exiting pits. Ayaya Raphael entering the pits is P15. Floydy 1977 exiting pits. Fafameka is 9th. Eco Esports entering the pits is 19th. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Dudsmokeablood is 10th. Phobos 1701 entering the pits is P22. Antilagers entering the pits is P12. Fafameka is 10th. Ayaya Raphael exiting pits. Dudsmokeablunt is 9th, 0.6 behind Niggate. Eco Esports exiting pits. Quack Duty is 17th, 0.1 behind Ayaya Raphael. Bot Tokadakibri entering the pits is P19. Kingshu 22 entering the pits is 20th. Wolf of Eco exiting pits. Phobos 1701 exiting pits. Quack Duty passed Ayaya Raphael for 16th. Ayaya Raphael is 17th. Antilagers exiting pits. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Ayaya Raphael passed Quack Duty for P16. Dudsmokeablood is P9. Quack Duty is P17, 0.2 behind Ayaya Raphael. Bot Tokadakibri exiting pits. Chu 22 exiting pits. Dudsmoke Blunt is 9th. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is P14. Niggate is P9, 0.2 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. Papas Faster is 7th, 0.5 behind Tisanuski. Papas Faster was 1.4 faster last lap. Iminson entering the pits is P24. Niggate is P9, 0.3 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Papas Faster is P7, 0.5 behind Tisanuski. Niggate is P9 driving a Penske, 0.4 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. Iminson exiting pits. Tisanuski is P7, 0.2 behind Papas Faster. Papas Faster was 3.3 faster last lap. Joel Rascon entering the pits is 24th. Niggate is P9. Cobra 03 exiting pits. Tisanuski is 7th, 1.2 behind Papas Faster. Flag Duty entering the pits is P15. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Niggate is 9th, 1.5 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. Mervis entering the pits is P2. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is 13th. Quack Duty exiting pits. Mervis is P4. Iminson is P24. Ice Cream Boy 92 is 14th. Rafael exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. RC Sky 79 is P17, 0.3 behind Quack Duty. Mervis exiting pits. Eco Esports entering the pits is 19th. Boba 1701 entering the pits is 22nd. RC Sky 79 entering the pits is 17th. King Chu 22 is P20, 0.4 behind Bot Tokudakaibri. Bot Tokudakaibri entering the pits is P19. King Chu 22 entering the pits is P20. Eco Esports exiting pits. Boba 1701 is P23. Boba 1701 exiting pits. Antilagers exiting pits. Joel Rascon is 25th driving a Penske, 0.3 behind Iminson. Iminson entering the pits is 25th. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Joel Rascon passed Iminson for P24. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is P14. Bot Tokudakaibri exiting pits. King Chu 22 exiting pits. Everlasting Apex is P14. Cobra 03 is 21st, 0.1 behind King Chu 22. Iminson exiting pits. Cobra 03 passed King Chu 22 for P20. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. King Chu 22 is P21, 0.8 behind Hoogert 03. King Chu 22 passed Hoogert 03 for 20th. Hoogert 03 entering the pits is P21. Nick 8 is P9, 1.9 behind Dudsmokeblad. Hoogert 03 exiting pits. Joel Rascon is P24. Everlasting Apex is P17. Best lap is a 0:43.757. 0.176 off the fastest lap. Quack Duty entering the pits is 14th. Quack Duty is 15th. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Rafael on lap 39 is P16, 3.6 ahead of Everlasting Apex. Rafael entering the pits is P16. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is P13. Ice Cream Boy 92 is P13. Antilaggers is 14th. Quack Duty exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 is 13th. Rafael exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 lost 13th to Antilaggers. RC Sky 79 is 17th, 1.3 behind Quack Duty. RC Sky 79 was 35.5 faster last lap. Everlasting Apex is 15th, 0.2 behind Ice Cream Boy 92. Eco Esports entering the pits is 21st. Phobos 1701 entering the pits is P22. Papos Faster entering the pits is P5. Dudsmokeblad is P8, 1.5 behind Mervis. Watokadakibri exiting pits. Dudsmokeblad is now P7. Eco Esports exiting pits. Joel Rascon is P25, 2.7 behind Eminson. Antilaggers entering the pits is P13. Eminson entering the pits is 25th. Joel Rascon passed Eminson for P24. Dudsmokeblad is 7th. Papos Faster exiting pits. Phobos 1701 exiting pits. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Mervis is P7 driving a Penske battling Dudsmokeblad. King Chu 22 exiting pits. Antilaggers exiting pits. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. RC Sky 79 is P18. Eminson exiting pits. Quack Duty is 15th. Best lap is a 0:44.308. 0.727 off the fastest lap. Mervis is 7th, 0.3 behind Dudsmokeblad. Quack Duty is P15, 0.5 behind Antilaggers. Mervis is P7, 0.3 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. Joel Rascon entering the pits is P23. Fulgrid 03 entering the pits is P19. Dudsmoke Blunt is P7 battling Mervis. Duty is P15, 0.5 behind Antilagers. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Mervis is P7, 0.4 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. IIRFIL entering the pits is 17. Fulgrid 03 exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is P13. Quack Duty is 15. Quack Duty passed Antilagers for P14. Mervis is 7, 0.2 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. Antilagers is 15, 0.2 behind Quack Duty. Antilagers is now P14. Dudsmoke Blunt is P7, 0.2 behind Mervis. IIRFIL exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Phobos 1701 is P23, 0.3 behind Fulgrid 03. Mervis is P7, 0.1 behind Dudsmoke Blunt. Eco Esports entering the pits is 19. Vodtokidakibri entering the pits is P20. Everlasting Apex is P16 driving a Lola, 0.2 behind Ice Cream Boy 92. Mervis is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Tisanoski. Nick 8 is 8th, 0.4 behind Tisanoski. Everlasting Apex entering the pits is P16. Phobos 1701 entering the pits is 23rd. Eco Esports exiting pits. Dudsmoke Blunt is P6. Nick 8 is 8th, 0.4 behind Tisanoski. Vodtokidakibri exiting pits. Quack Duty exiting pits. Dudsmoke Blunt is P6, 0.2 behind Mervis. Antilagers entering the pits is 13. RC Sky 79 entering the pits is P17. Phobos 1701 exiting pits. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Dudsmoke Blunt entering the pits is P6. Nick 8 is P7. Quack Duty exiting pits. Fameka is P8 driving a Reynard, 2.1 behind Nick 8. Pichu 22 exiting pits. Quack Duty exiting pits. Dudsmoke Blunt exiting pits. Tisanoski is P7, 0.2 behind Nick 8. Antilagers exiting pits. Iminson exiting pits. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Antilagers is P16, 0.1 behind Everlasting Apex. Quack Duty exiting pits. Tisanoski is P7, 0.5 behind Nick 8. Nick 8 is 7th battling Tisanoski. Nick 8 was 1.2 faster last lap. Wasib entering the pits is P3. Quack Duty exiting pits. Fafameka on lap 56 is 8th battling Nick 8. Wasib exiting pits. Fafameka passed Nick 8 for P7. Tisanowski is P6, 0.5 behind Wassy. Flat duty exiting pits. Fafameka is P7 driving the Reynard, 0.4 behind Tisanowski. Fafameka was 1.3 faster last lap. Rafael entering the pits is P14. Woodward 03 exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 entering the pits is P13. Nick 8 exiting pits. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Quack Duty exiting pits. Quack Duty is P25. Joel Rascon is P23. Bobardo entering the pits is P12. Bobardo is P12. Tisanowski on lap 58 is P7, 0.1 behind Fafameka. Quack Duty exiting pits. Tisanowski passed Fafameka for 6th. Joel Rascon is P24, 0.2 behind Eminson. Fafameka is 6th, 0.4 ahead of Tisanowski. Tokadakibri exiting pits. Tisanowski is 7th, 0.2 behind Fafameka. Quack Duty exiting pits. Bobardo exiting pits. Wasib is 5th, 0.5 behind Mervis. Rafael exiting pits. Quack Duty exiting pits. Ice Cream Boy 92 exiting pits. Phobos 1701 entering the pits is P21. Eco Esports entering the pits is P16. Fafameka entering the pits is P7. Hogard 03 is P20. Wasib is 5th, 0.2 behind Mervis. Wasib was 8.2 faster last lap. King 22 entering the pits is 18th. Rafael is P20, 0.4 behind Hogard 03. Rafael passed King 22 for P18. Quack Duty exiting pits. Antilagers entering the pits is P13. Fafameka exiting pits. Neotexum on lap 61 is 3rd, 0.6 behind Voltisaur 627. King 22 exiting pits. Mervis entering the pits is 5th. Wasib entering the pits is P9. King 22 is 20th. Neotexum on lap 62 is 3rd, 0.2 behind Voltisaur 627. Esports exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 is 3rd, 0.1 behind Neotexum. Quack Duty exiting pits. Phobos 1701 exiting pits. Eminson entering the pits is P23. Mervis exiting pits. Wasib exiting pits. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 entering the pits is P3. Everlasting Apex is P18. Everlasting Apex lost P18 to King 22. Quack Duty exiting pits. Hogard 03 entering the pits is 16th. King 22 is P18, 0.5 behind Tokadakibri. King 22 passed Tokadakibri for 17th. RC Sky 79 exiting pits. Joel Rascon entering the pits is P22. Antilagers exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 exiting pits. Tokadakibri entering the pits is 18th. King 22 passed Hogard 03 for 16th. Joel Rascon is 22nd. Quack Duty exiting pits. Quack Duty on lap 47 is 25th. Duty exiting pits. Eminson is 24th. Eminson exiting pits. Quack Duty exiting pits. Hoogard 03 is 20th. Hoogard 03 exiting pits. Papa's Faster is 6th, 2.9 behind Robitokaji. Quack Duty exiting pits. Botokadakibri exiting pits. Neotexum entering the pits is 2nd. Joel Rascon exiting pits. Antilagers is P16, 3.5 behind Kinchu 22. Quack Duty exiting pits. Neotexum exiting pits. Kingchu 22 is 16th, 2.4 behind Antilagers. Kingchu 22 entering the pits is P16. Quack Duty exiting pits. Boba 1701 is P21. Quack Duty is 25th. Quack Duty exiting pits. Tisanoski is 2nd. Papa's Faster is P6, 0.1 behind Robitokaji. Papa's Faster passed Robitokaji for P5. Robitokaji entering the pits is P6. Papa's Faster passed Tisanoski for P4. Quack Duty exiting pits. Everlasting Apex is 16th. Tisanoski exiting pits. Kingchu 22 exiting pits. Nick is P8, 0.5 behind Tisanoski. Quack Duty exiting pits. Robitokaji exiting pits. Tisanoski is 8th driving a Reynard battling Nick 8. Quack Duty exiting pits. Botokadakibri is 22nd, 2.3 behind Phobos 1701. Tisanoski is P8. Best lap is a 0:44.078. 0.726 off the fastest lap. Quack Duty exiting pits. Botokadakibri is P22, 1.4 behind Phobos 1701. Quack Duty exiting pits. Floydie 1977 entering the pits is first. Tisanoski is 8th, 0.8 behind Nick 8. Quack Duty exiting pits. Tokidakibri is 22nd, 1.6 behind Phobos 1701. Everlasting Apex is P16, 0.4 behind Antilagos. Quack Duty exiting pits. Floydie 1977 exiting pits. Tokidakibri is P22. Best lap is a 0:44.561. 1.209 off the fastest lap. Quack Duty exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 on lap 71 is third, 1.6 behind Neotexum. Voltisaur 627 was 7.5 faster last lap. Dudsmokablunt is 5th, 0.4 behind Papa's faster. Quack Duty exiting pits. Dudsmokablunt passed Papa's faster for P4. Joel Rascon is P24, 0.2 behind Eminson. Joel Rascon was 0.6 faster last lap. Joel Rascon passed Eminson for P23. Eminson entering the pits is 24th. Quack Duty exiting pits. Papa's faster exiting pits. Nick Gate on lap 72 is P6, 2.3 behind Fafameka. Eminson exiting pits. Quack Duty exiting pits. Tisanoski is P7, 3.3 behind Nick Gate. Quack Duty exiting pits. Nick Gate is P6, 2.4 behind Fafameka. Quack Duty exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 is third, 2.5 behind Neotexum. The leader has just finished the race. Floydie 1977 finished first. Everlasting Apex. Dudsmokablunt finished 4th. Tokidakibri. Eminson. Robotokiji finished 9th. Rafael. Eco Esports. Boogard 03. Joel Rascon. Fafameka finished 5th. Nick Gate finished 6th. Kingchu 22. Tisanoski finished P7. RC Sky 79. Mervis. Ice Cream Boy 92. Neotexum finished 2nd. Bobardo. Papa's Faster finished P8. Voltisaur 6.